Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. The Jones Acts in Maritime Law. The Jones Acts is a law that was specifically passed to provide seamen with a right to sue employers for damage in the event of an injury caused by the employer negligence. If you are successful in making that claim, part of your compensation may include lost wages or in the vocabulary of the law, lost earnings. The recovery of lost earnings under the Jones Act includes those earnings you have already lost from being injured and unable to work, and any future earnings you will be losing because you can't go back to work. These lost earnings may be provided to you through your current contract period and also include the value of benefit received during that time. And then next about the doctrine of unseaworthiness. Another avenue you have for getting the compensation you deserve in the event you are injured as a seaman is through the doctrine of unseaworthiness. This part of maritime laws is the obligation that your employers has to provide you with a vessel that is seaworthy. If any aspect of the ship, equipment, parts, cargo, or crew is not up to date, maintenance, fit for duty, or properly trained for a job, the ship may be considered unseaworthy. If that unseaworthiness contributes to your injury, you can make a claim for compensation, including lost wages. And then next about the LHWCA. The above laws are specific to seamen. If you cannot qualify as a seaman, but you work in the maritime industry, you may qualify for the Longshore and Harbor Workers Compensation Act. This is a law that is designed to provide for compensation in the event of an injury to maritime workers other than seamen. Qualifying workers include ship builders, ship repairers, and mechanic, cargo loaders and unloaders, ship breakers, and others. If you qualify, you may receive compensation for lost earning under the LHWCA. And then next about compensation for lost future earning and lost earning capacity. Under maritime law, you have the right, when injured, to be compensated for the wages you lose by being out of work and recovering. If you can return to work and do the same job, your compensation ends and you go back to earnings. However, there are many cases in which an injury could prevent you from earning in the future. You can sue for these lost future earnings and for any diminished earning capacity you experience because of your injury. Lost future earnings can only be estimates, but doing so is usually straightforward. Your future earnings can be calculated by considering what you earned at the time of the injury, changes in cost of living expenses, and any promotion or raises that were scheduled to occur in the future. You can also calculate and be compensated for lost earning capacity If your injury prevents you from earning as much as you would have otherwise, you may qualify for additional compensation. If you want to sue for lost future earnings and lost earnings capacity, the court will look at several factors to determine what you are owed. Under consideration will be how much you are expected to recover from your injury and when you can be expected to return to work. Future promotion that you could have achieved, and how much longer your work life expectancy is, or in the other words, an estimate of how much longer you will have worked before retiring. And then next about lost wages and maritime law. If you work in the maritime industry and have been injured and on the job, you may be missing out on paychecks. Depending on how long your recovery is, you may miss a significant portion of your wages and even experience a reduced earning capacity if you can no longer perform the duties that you did before the injury. There are several aspects of maritime laws that can ensure you get compensation to cover lost wages if you are injured on the job. These include maintenance and cure, the Jones Act, the doctrine of unseaworthiness, and the Longshore and Harbor Workers Compensation Act, or LW LHWCA. And then next about maintenance and cure. This part of maritime law doesn't specifically cover lost earnings, but it does provide injured workers with living expenses when not earning. All seamen have the right to maintenance and cure if injury on the jobs. Maintenance means that your employer is obligated to provide you with living costs until you are able to return to work. While on the job, your employer houses you and provides you with food. This extends to your time at home recovering from a work injury. You do not have to prove any negligence to receive maintenance payment. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to give like, comment, and subscribe.